Alrighty guys, Tofuru here, welcome back to some more Zero Escape, and let's get right back into it. Wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma.
I mean, there's not much we can do. We got one killer, but there's another killer on the loose.
This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Good point, but so are you, Potassium.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer.
That is also true.
You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him? We could put him in a containment pod and lock it.
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Yes, we can.
Perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait!
That's such a violent way to kill or contain
I
someone.
promise.
No, it's not happening to you. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Potassium. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
The problem is, it also is like a double-edged sword, because whoever is another killer could easily kill him now, because he's locked in a container. We'll let you out when the white door opens. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys.
It's already beyond that, man.
There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing.
This is a breakdown in communication, Theo. It's way too late for negotiations.
Let go! Let me go! God damn it!
Thank God we have Potassium, because he's the only one who could probably restrain anybody.
Told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this!
Yes, we can, and we will, because it's happening.
Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't!
That's so brutal. Alright, here we go.
Open this fucking thing!
No can do, Theo.
I said open it, goddammit!
No, I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Oh my God. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there?
I guess so.
They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Alright, so hopefully it's not too bad. That is literally like the longest walk though. Like there's no reason for this long of a trail. This is a really big facility though. Like there's so many turns you could take. Alright, so we've returned to Warehouse B. We locked Tio up, we found Quark. Tenmyoji is still not here. That's terrifying. Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white door's open?
About an hour. Yeah, 50 minutes, but I'd consider an hour.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet.
We could split and do
Why
it.
don't we wait a little longer?
Okay.
For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it.
Yes, he wasn't.
Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
No, which means a 9-pointer is out somewhere. Someone could use it to leave. Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door.
Oh yeah, you'll need his bracelet to go through one.
If we lose one...
Oh no. We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Who's the Cyan pair? Tenmyoji and Clover.
Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah,
The two people who are missing.
that's not good either.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his two teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Yeah, but then that would mean they'd either come here or they go up there. And why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
No, they couldn't have. The only thing I could think of is they went through the 9 door. What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door?
Yeah?
Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
I mean, it's possible, but I wouldn't count on it. But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter?
Yeah, actually. If anything, I think Zero likes to play by the rules. There's no reason for him to go against his own rule set.
Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so.
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
Nah, no way. If they did, we won't know when they or where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Alright, sounds great.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright?
We'll try. I'll try our best.
And don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Oh, sure. Of course. Alright, so here we go, back up the main way. I guess here we should split and go these 2 ways. Swing back and go right back up and out. Yeah, it's like the only logical answer I could think of is we go through this door, we see where it takes us, and we go in there. The pantry. This is the pantry.
So it would appear.
Alright, well, looks like nobody's here. Yeah, well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
True. So if we follow their path, we might find them. Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Okay. I'm really starting to think they're dead already. I don't know, this just isn't rubbing me the right way, and I'm terrified. That's not gonna work out well for us here. Well, I mean, let's play out the possibilities. They're dead. I'm gonna die in about 5 seconds. I don't know. I think someone's gonna take that Quark bracelet and get the hell out of Dodge. But how could they? They would need to remove their own bracelet and put on Quark's bracelet. I think they would blow up if they had 2 bracelets on. Alright, nothing here either. Yeah, no one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves scotch so much, so I thought we might find him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly, if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry about that. Sucks, doesn't it? Honestly, I just gotten used to the suit. I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything.
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
What's a little? Really?
Yes,
What did you remember?
my father.
What? When Dad, you remember that? When Dad? That's the best type of I've seen. When did you remember that? Did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Alright, well then explain. Sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes,
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well,
Case stopped for a moment, and then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
Why is he a baby robot? I have no idea.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose it was fairly expressionless, blah 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 blah. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We develop body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and child would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon, I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they'd read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought. I'd be so happy. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked him for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He never scolded me for anything before. At first, I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shooed us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself up in my room. You can talk to a robot, and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I wanted, fuck, man. I got a pacing and I fuck it up so bad. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in my 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to be eating with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never really been something I even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through the research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I'd shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before, it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in the research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we'd begun to speak to one another like father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye until one day, I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That's when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she'd already been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working towards. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a great deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even the research I had poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it, the entire facility. but she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to becoming involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she had shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that I was something, and that was something I wouldn't have had to give it up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was something very special to her. She told me he had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that was why I lost my memory. That is some deep shit, Potassium. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
You're fucking fine, man. You're just pouring out your heartstrings here. It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
Probably. I mean, if you can recall that much, it's like you're reliving through the trauma as you go through each step. So you remembered almost everything.
No, the details are still indistinct.
It seems like you remember the origin. You don't remember the midpoint, and then now you know that you're here. That's it.
Especially more recent events.
Huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
I don't think we have that time. What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, man. You just broke up. You just told me your whole life story here, dude.
Thank you.
It's fine. Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I'd better get moving then. Dude, so much is happening. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Well, I'm sorry. I just heard a man's life story. Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try to figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What is this whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
I don't think it's Dio. Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
I mean, we're gonna go through the potential. You are up there, too. That's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
Wait, she trailed off. She was kidnapped on the same day as me? Huh? You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Oh, yay.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got onto the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Somebody went downstairs.
Thought so.
Let's go. So they got into the elevator and went down, but doesn't mean we know where they are. Oh, man. Okay. Somebody's dead, and somebody isn't. I'm assuming Tenmyoji stabbed Clover in the face. Actually, no, Clover could have done it. Clover's crazy like that. I mean, in the last game, Clover fucking axe murders everybody, but... which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Alright, then. Why?
Because the treatment center's there.
Oh, yeah.
That's where Dio and Quark
So...
are. You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tenmyoji or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark and Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna.
True, and maybe a less sane Tenmyoji or Clover could go kill him, sure, but I don't know why they do it right now.
What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe.
Alright, you make a striking argument. We should probably check on them.
No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. Alright, so we're gonna go to the treatment center and we'll figure out what's going on. Okay, so what's in store for us in here? That's still closed. We head to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. Alright. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
No, I think you were worried for the right reason. What I'm really
Dio?
yeah, like now I'm concerned about Dio. Is he? Yeah, let's open his. Oh God! What the hell? Someone strangled the man.
Check his pulse.
No, he's dead, dude. His bracelet came off. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look,
Oh, someone killed him from outside the pod.
the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
So he died by asphyxiation. Ooh. Yeah. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Yeah, we should, but I'm afraid everyone's dying right now.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Without warning or waiting for me, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. I mean, it's only danger in store for us now. This is obviously where it all falls apart. Oh, man. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up. There's something happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
Alright, well, at least he isn't dead. We explained about how we'd found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna.
No, he probably only killed the old woman. This is basically proving his statement.
Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji.
There's also Quark.
What? No. What, Quark got up, killed him, and then went back to sleep? That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Sure, I can, but doesn't mean I believe it.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
True, you'd also be considered a suspect.
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
It's true, we walked away for a while.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
No. There's no reason for us to.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
No, we do not. We have 7 minutes. Oh, crap. We've only got 7 minutes until the primary door's open.
All right. Let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, but where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Fi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
Oh, the yellows, because I need those. Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
All right, let's get going.
Ooh, shit. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
I think they're dead. We haven't checked the crew quarters. I'm assuming they're dead, and just their bodies are thrown somewhere else. With Quark's bracelet?
Or
what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that. Maybe they're already dead. Crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned.
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
Oh, what? What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
What, to limit who could even go in?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those.
Yeah, but you guys are dead then.
So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? God damn it. This was bad. What was I gonna do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... To be continued. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a... Oh, snapperooskies. That's a quotient street. Can we not even... Lock numero uno. That's our first lock. Holy cow. Oh god, I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Oh no. Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay, cool. I'm back to the flow. Alright, so that's our first lock. That's actually pretty cool. What do we do now? I mean, I could choose the first... I guess there's another decision. I guess it's the other door. We can go through the puzzle there and streamline through there. I guess we can close up this gap. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like doing it like tree by tree because I don't think any of these will affect the others. I mean, we did find a lock, but I don't think the next path right next to it will affect that lock. I don't think any of those will be unlocked until we get through a different passageway. I mean, there's still the Betray arc, which isn't as long as this one. I feel like the Ally arc led to a lot more decisions being made. But, I guess we'll go through here and we'll decide. Yeah, let's go the other way. We'll choose the other door and be away from Kay. I swallowed. Alice and I will go with Luna. Alice, Luna, the green door.
Right.
All right, let's go. They both took off for the door, and I followed behind at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder in time to see the others heading into their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Kay ducked into the red door, just as Tenmyoji carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right on his heels.
2, 1.
That's so intense, like 0.
Chromatic doors closing.
Alrighty. So, we've chosen the green path this time, and I guess we get to go through the treatment center, I think. I believe that's the green path. Yeah, I've gone this way enough. This is the treatment center. Because there's like the crazy, stupid long path for no reason. Whoa. Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
You're right.
That's unfortunate.
What's this thing here?
It looks like the device next to the number 9 door.
Huh.
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
I might as well. Well, I think we already know what this does. Wait. What? Huh? Look at that door on the right.
It opened.
Wait, what? So we're gonna go through the gallium room? That doesn't make sense. Why doesn't just the one on the right open? How do you open the other 2?
You're probably just overthinking it.
Maybe I am, Alice. I have no
That
idea.
door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on.
But
Don't go soft on me now. I'll leave you behind.
shut up, okay, Alice? Alright, I'm trying.
Let's go.
Alright, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can handle a puzzle this quickly. It seems very rushed, okay? Give me time! Alright, yeah. So this room had a lot more to it, I guess. I kind of want to see what the puzzle was, so it's kind of cool to see it before and then go in here. But what is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't
There's
it?
also a box on that desk that's not there now, which is very crazy to think about. It is kind of confusing, isn't it?
What is it for?
I don't know.
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
Sure.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yeah, this is the moon card.
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's see if I can crush this puzzle really fast. I really didn't expect it to go this fast. Oh, man. Okay. We have time frame to work with here. There's a robot on the counter. We got a radio. It's got an antenna. Do you think it could be a radio? Of course it's a radio, Luna. Alright, I'll turn it on. Maybe it's dead. What is it? I don't think it runs on batteries. There's an electrical socket in the side here. So you're saying it needs a power cable. Okay. We're gonna need that. A chevron block. What the heck is this guy? Maybe it's an Egyptian mummy. No, it is not. What? Anyway, you look at it, it's a robot. Then maybe it's a robot. God, guys, there's more to it than that. I can't imagine it's anything else. You're kidding, right? That's insane. Well, what do you think it is? Just a well-made mannequin. Sure, that's it. So, I'm assuming it's shaped like a star. Well, maybe you need to put something into it. Something that's shaped like a star, I'm assuming. Well, by assumption, the chevron blocks are gonna fit into there. We're probably gonna have to combine them all and go from there. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, there's a lot to this room. Okay, we got this over here. We got a battery A. What is this? A blue battery. Oh, that's one thing one's used for notebooks. Alright, that's perfect to know. A toolbox. It's got a key in it, so let's turn that. Huh? That's odd. What is it? This key. It obviously goes to the keyhole, but it won't turn. Can you get it out? Let me see. Rusty key. Okay. That's weird. Maybe it was intentionally there, but not supposed to be going into there. Oh, there's another Chevron block right there. That's good. Ow, whoa. Anybody else feel dizzy all of a sudden? No, that was just your imagination. Yeah, right. Whatever. So what the heck is this? I have no idea, which makes me pretty useless to us. Maybe I could... What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. How about this? Nope. Are you serious? I don't know. We gotta figure out what else we can do with it. I don't know what I could try hitting it with. Alright, well, for now... Oh, that's important. A poster, huh? It's a little unsettling. Maybe it's a clue. Yeah, let's take it. That's gonna be important for later, I suppose. Nothing down there. Okay, now we got 3 lockers. A lab coat, huh? Oh, look, there's something in its pocket. Alright, so we have 3 chevron blocks. So that's the star portion. There's a white jacket here. It looks like there's something on the label. A name tag. Harold. Oh, ID 11010. Alright. And then notebook. A binder? Okay, there's a single piece of paper in here. It looks like a list. A frequency list. Okay, so that's going to be important. Doctor's coat. Would you like me to put it on? No. I just thought you might be into that kind of thing. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. Alright. Oh, shut up, Alice. I don't need you to hit on me, okay? Alright, so we got everything there. What's over here? Oh. Desk with some drawers. There's a PC monitor and a keyboard on top of it. Where's the computer? I'd imagine it's built into the monitor. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but there should be a single cable coming out of the back of it. Is it a power cable? I think so. Then maybe we can connect it to something with an electric socket. You have anything like that, Sigma? Of course I do. I have a radio, and I have a frequency list, so I'm assuming it goes here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so that's important. It's a button we can't press yet. See, I'm curious to see where things go. So I want to put, can I combine you with this? Yes, I can. Yeah, that was kind of the point. Okay, I guess that was pretty forward, I guess. Put that in here. That's odd. Why won't it fit? The star-shaped block? Yeah, it's the same shape and everything. Well, maybe it's not the right size. I guess so. It looks like this block is a little too big to fit. A little too big, huh? Something is obviously supposed to happen to cause it to change. Is there anything on this guy we can use? Nah, there's nothing important there. There's the key. Oh, what's this? Okay, I guess we can't use that. I guess we're kind of limited to where we can go. I mean, there's this. We can't... Suspicious? Yeah, of course it looks suspicious. Most of the buttons are boring or just incomprehensible, but this one speaks to me. What does it say? Come on, a big red button on a plate with a black and yellow stripes? It couldn't scream, "Don't press me," any louder if it said, "Don't press me" on it. Is it a self-destruct button? Maybe the moment we press it, we'll hear a soft hiss, and then the room will start to fill up with poisonous gas. What if it launches a missile? I don't know. That seems a little, yeah. Why? What are you doing? It's okay. There's no way anything really dangerous would just be right out here. I'm pretty sure Zero Senior wants us to play through this whole game. It wouldn't make much sense to just kill us in one of these rooms. Maybe, but that's just your opinion. Could be wrong. Well, I guess so. Then why the hell did you... Hey. Calm down. Nothing happened, so there's nothing to get mad about, alright? Yeah, I heard a noise like something trying to start up. So we're supposed to start this thing, and that button will kick it off. We also have archives. We have a frequency list. Okay, 11010 is the one we want. That's 400 hertz frequency. Okay. I guess it's nice that we plugged in the radio, but what do we do with it now? Why don't you try tuning it? What? You need to adjust it so it's picking up a specific frequency. Maybe we'll hear something. Exactly. If we get the really lucky, maybe it can pick up transmissions from the outside. Alright. I'm assuming there's 2 hertz we're supposed to find. Oh, okay. No. Okay. Let's try. No, that was close. Huh. Bingo. Figured it was one of the combinations. So that's Harold. What? What was that noise? Look! The monitor! React to the noise of the radio and turned on. So it's some kind of voice recognition system then. It looks like... looks that way, yes. There's something on the screen. This is... I think it's a blueprint of this room. Alright, I wonder what that looks like. A rough sketch of the room. On, off, V, X. Okay. There's also this thing. Maybe if we rest a key in the oil. There we go. Now that's oil covered. It'll open the lock. It was too dry, I guess. I guess it worked. Yeah, the lock's open. Yeah, let's have a look inside then. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Might as well have a look then. Alright, so we got a bottle of detergent. Screwdriver. Silver key. Alright, silver keys. Definitely for another piece of the puzzle here. I'd assume it goes in there. No good. It won't open. Is it locked? Yeah. Well, there's a key over there, so we should probably get it open if we can find a key that fits. Wait, Sigma, don't you already have a key? Hurry up and put it in. Yeah, I would assume that would work. I mean, it's pretty logical. Don't rush me. Oh, that's where this star goes. Well, bam. Yes, it fit perfectly. Oh, did that just... Alright, something else unlocked. Alright, let's close this one and open the middle drawer. Oh, shit, that's the wheel that goes in the other one. Okay, good. Anything in the bottom one? Ooh, that's where the battery goes. Cool. Combine this with the blue battery. You can't combine these items, but it has a slot right there. Oh, we need to do this first. Yep. Oh, we need the red battery. Yeah, we need the other one. Alright, so for now, we're kind of limited. We're almost there. No, there's no reason to touch. There's no reason to touch that. Alright, let's go over here, because we can do this next. Yep, perfect. Do you think you could turn it? Yeah, give me a sec. I don't know what this is gonna do, but... what the hell? Something's coming from the ceiling. Those are... other robots. Why does one have boxers? Just gonna put that out there. Oh my god. Yeah, they look like the thing on the table. Robots. That explains the stage aspect of this. Oh, one's got another... oh, he's got the battery. Good. So we got the other battery. They don't look like they stand out. This one's got underwear on. So obviously he has some value. This one's wearing boxers. Yeah, looks like it. Why would a robot be wearing underwear? Maybe he's hiding something. Hiding what, though? Like a diary or something? Why the hell would you hide a diary in your crotch? Okay, maybe he's got a hose or something. Whoa. Damn, way to get the chase there. Whatever, we'll do as soon as we turn them off. Remove these shorts of obfuscation and let us gaze upon it. This so-called hose. Aren't you getting a little too excited? Alright, here it goes. I haven't done anything yet, he's still decent. Besides, when you covered your face and opened your fingers so you could see out. How old are you? Alright, can we get through this? Yeah! Alright, we got pair of boxers. Oh. Boxers soaked in detergent. Alright, now let's go over here and take care of this oil. Well, it's gotta be a good reason. Oh, what? Oh, wow, there's the other password, I think. Or the other thing, 120V. Okay. I wonder what this is. There's something written here and the oil's covering it up. Alright, so 120V was the other one. We also have the tablet that's now unlocked. So we could probably do this now. Alright, I don't think we... Oh, you don't need any more? But then why would you need 120 volts? Unless it's like the exact thing you need for him. Anyway, let's check this out. Something's on. Authentication screen, maybe. It probably is letting sort of security lock. Oh. We don't have a password. No good. I can't figure it out. We need some sort of clue. Yeah. We don't have anything that would indicate a clue to us. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? This came down with the robots. Yeah. It's a pipe running towards the end of it. This has a feeling there's some connection here. Supply the correct voltage by connecting the wires. You can begin anywhere on the left and finish anywhere on the right. You can rotate a wire by clicking the corresponding square. Numbers in the middle of each wire indicate the voltage of that wire. Okay, let me just give this a try. Alright, so we need... we need 120. To get to 120... right now we're at 45. Now we're at 105. Right? No, 45, and then we're at 105. This would put us at 110. We need... Right? That's correct. 35 plus 35, 70. 70 plus 70 is 140. Oh, no, right? Yeah, no, we are one too many here. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's how the voltage starts. Okay. The 135 would put us up way too high if we hit the 100 first, so. 35 plus that is 65, 60, 120. That's too much. 30 plus 30, 30 plus 60 is 90, 90 plus fudge. 40 plus 30 is 70. It's still too much. This is 45. 45 plus that is 75. Plus that is 11. Oh. Yeah! Woot! That's 1. Good job, Sigma. Thanks. Oh, Luna, you're saying that. Okay. What? Hey, wait, what? Wait a minute, she fell for me all over again? Power distribution complete. Please press the power button located on the console. Oh, that's the button we pressed. Alright, so we got through that. It's this, I believe. Yeah, you guys ready? I'm gonna push. Let's go for it. And... did it work? Oh, look! Their eyes. Eyes. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. Wait, what? 1, 2, 1, 2... what? That's actually kind of creepy. Why is it only... yeah, one of the robot's eyes are glowing. And both their eyes are glowing, and he's not glowing. So that's 101, or 102. 1... oh god, what the hell is that used for? Where would I... oh, wait. R-B-E-M. Oh, we're gonna have to write this down. I think, if I remember, it go then. By that logic, I'm gonna just try. If I'm gonna do this memo correctly, so I can study the eyes correctly, I'll just do this. Yeah, clear. We're gonna do R, B, E, M, E, A, I, C, O, N, N, I. Because then I can just stare at the robot eyes and get the correct thing. That's the only thing it could be. That's by me just looking at it. Beacon of... oh. Bingo. Hey, that worked. Cool. You did it. You got through the login. Beacon of Hope. How optimistic. Yeah, sure is. Look at the screen. Yeah, that's the first one. So we got the first password. Good, 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 good. Now we have to figure out the other password. We still have Harold around, but I don't think this is useful anymore. Yeah, Harold. This name tag must belong to Mr. Harold. There's also something written on the back of it. Yeah, that was the hint. So, if that was that logic, then... by the same understanding, if we look at him and it looks like his right eye, what if it's really his left eye? Which would... wait, what? What does this do? Look, its eyes. They're glowing red. Does that mean it's on? Did that change anything else? Why was its eyes on? Why are they on now? That's terrifying, I guess. A robot thing. Yeah, its eyes are on. Yeah, alright. Yep, and that's the normal password. Oh shit, what is that? That's a key. That's for K. Well done. The attitude. Never mind that. Let's just see what's inside. There's a lot of stuff, isn't there? Here's the map. Yep. This we don't need to talk about, 'cause it's just the elevator down. We're on the second floor. We got the key cards, which we needed. Good. Alright. You're solo. Alice and I can keep the other one. Yeah, of course, thank you. Alright, what else can we do? Looks like a note. here are some AB. Oh, okay. Not voting is an option. Both parties refuse to vote. Then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. Oh, so all 3 of us can't abstain. There has to be at least 1 vote. Why would there be a rule like that, though? It seems pointless. I think Zero Senior wants to make sure people are actually playing the game, regardless of the situation. What sort of situation are you talking about? It could be anything, really. Whatever. We've only got 2 things left. What's this thing? That's definitely a key for somebody. Fit into? Even if we did, does it really matter at this point? What? Look in the safe. What's the last thing in there? Oh, it's the key to the exit. Pretty sure it is. So let's get out of here then. Fine. I guess I'll hold on to it. I doubt we'll need it, but you never know. Sounds good. Let's go. Alright. I will call this with the exit, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was crazy. I somehow got this puzzle in here, but I don't know the gold file understanding. Is it me switching the room around? Because that's a lot of extra spinning. But if you guys happen to have an insight of maybe what I'm missing, let me know, and I'll show you getting the gold file and what the gold file is. I haven't checked out the last gold file we got, but I will review them when I get them both. It's fine. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, it's Tofuru, signing out.